with Creative Life and Janice Hobbies and Crafts. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. And are you ready to see my mini album that I created with the Heartfelt Creations Cascading Petals? Well, here it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this together. So grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever special drink you would like and sit back and let's view this together. Okay, y'all, so here's the beautiful Heartfelt Creations Cascading Petals collection. And I did do a design team haul sharing all of the beautiful papers with y'all so you could see what they look like inside. And if you are interested in looking at that, you can just go to my playlist and look for the link in the playlist that says design team packages. Okay, so let's take a look at the album. So here is the album. I'm so excited, you guys. So it turned out so pretty and I hope you all like it. So for this album, it is a gatefold. After we are done putting it all together, it does measure about 8 by 9. Okay, and then let's see, let's go ahead and talk about the closure first. So the closure just slips off like this. Okay, it is the little box that is similar to the one that we made with the Mente Lady mini album I just finished about a month ago. So it is almost the same exact closure. Okay, on the front here I went ahead and added the beautiful 49 in Market flowers that Shelly has in the shop. These are so pretty, you guys. And then I went ahead and fussy cut out the little stamps that are in the collection. And I went ahead and cut out the word cherish the memory, and I backed it up with the dark purple paper. And I also inked around the words using Dusty Concord distress ink on that. Okay, some of the items I did use the ink on. I even used the ink on some of the little purple flowers to make them a little bit darker to match the paper. So so you can see I did use the ink on a few of the flowers here. Okay, there. So alrighty, so there is that. And then for the album, it is a gatefold album. I went ahead and originally was going to use the lace as my closure, but it wasn't pliable enough to tie into a bow like I wanted. So I went ahead and just cut off the ends, and you will see that in the tutorial that I do. I think it's in tutorial, I think it's part 3. That we go ahead and make the changes to the closure. So here I went ahead and I fussy cut out the cascading petals, and then I went ahead and used the foam tape to pop those up a bit. Okay, and then on the back I went ahead and used this beautiful 12 by 12 scene that has the bird cage on it, and then down in the right hand side it has this bird, and I went ahead and fussy cut out the bird and then went and ran it through my Xyron and stuck it on the back so it looked like it was all one piece. But it's so pretty, you guys. I love that bird cage. And the book opens up like this. Okay, so here in the corners I did use a lot of the Heartfelt Creations Elegant Pocket Accent die, and I love that die, and it's a die that I received from Shelly a while back for another project, and I'm not sure if she has this in her store anymore. I don't think so. But if you have that die, you can definitely use it. If you don't, you will just make some little tuck spots. You know, maybe you have some other dies or something that you can use. Okay, so here on the door panels, you have 2 little tags here. Okay, and you have the back like that, and I just stuck those in the little corner pockets there. And then here you have again cascading petals that I went ahead and fussy cut around, and I popped those up again with some foam tape so it looks like the front. Okay. So, and then we do have 2 hinges on here. So there's 2 pages on either side. So we have 4 pages altogether still, but there's only 2 on each side. So we go over that and how to make that in the tutorials as well. So for this page, okay, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pages, you guys. So what I did here is I went ahead and fussy cut out the little pots, and I fussy cut out this ground piece, and this is one of the pieces that are in the 12 by 12 section or pages that are in the collection. And this, and then I went ahead and did also the corner pieces here. This pulls out like this, okay, and then here I used a cut apart card, and I cut out the middle part, and I went ahead and put the graphics acetate sheet behind there so you can stick a photo inside, okay, just like that. And then on the back I went ahead and just put a cut apart card back there, and you could stick a photo on top of that if you wanted. Alrighty, so here you have a nice 6x6 piece right in the middle, and then you have your door panels that will fit either a 3x3 or maybe a longer photo if you wanted to, or you could just use it for journaling space if you wanted. Okay, this folds over like this, okay, and here you have your magnets on the door panels, and we go over this in the tutorial part 3, okay, and we put on our magnets. And then this one folds over like this, and you have more magnets here to help keep your doors secured down, okay. And then this just slides right back in here like this, and it slides into that area there just like that. And then up on here you have a nice large photo mat that is 6.5 by 8 3/4. So you have the front and back of these photo mats inside of your page, okay. So you flip this over and you have a really nice waterfall. And this lace may be in the shop. I did use some of the extra lace that I had in my stash from previous albums that I used, so I just went ahead and used the extra pieces that I had. Here you have 4 photo mats that are a waterfall, so you can fit 8 photos on here. Alrighty, and here I went ahead and placed one of the cherish the memory words on here. It's a border, and I went ahead and just cut that out, inked it, and placed it behind the dark purple paper. I just love that. And then here I went ahead and used some extra pieces that I had in the scrap pile, and I went ahead and used one as a border right down here, and here you could stick a nice, here you can stick a nice photo right there, okay. And then you can flip this up, and I really like this one because here is the back of one of the cut apart tag sheets, okay, and I just left it like that because you can stick a photo right here and then a photo here if you wanted, or you could stick your tag here like I did and then stick your photo here, and you can use that as a journaling tag. So I just thought that that was so cute. And then here you have another nice area for a 4x6 photo. All of these will fit a 4x6 photo, okay? So there's that and that. And then on the back you have this nice area for a photo. Or you don't have to. You could just leave it like that. It's so pretty. So that flips up like that. And then on this page here you have 2 double pockets, okay, that mirror each other. And here I went ahead and just used the tag cut apart sheet and cut out these little tags here and stuck those on the bottom to hold some little tags. And you can put photos on these, or you can use these for journaling. I did use extra lace that I had in my stash from previous mini albums. And then here I have 2 photo mats. These photo mats fit 4x6 photos, okay? And you can use the front and the back, or you can use the back for journaling, and you can put your photos in the front. So there's those. On the other side of those pockets, you have some areas for a photo to fit inside. And again, I used the graphic acetate sheets, and I just love those. They're so strong, and I really like how they work. So you could just stick your photo right inside there, and then right here on this side. So let me put that in there for you, just like that. So I thought those were fun. And then another fun element that we did, I went ahead and took my X-Acto knife and I cut around the door. And this is going to be like a little tuck spot for some photo mats for you. Here you can go ahead and stick a piece of paper behind here if you wanted, but you don't have to, because your photo mats are going to, you know, keep that nice and covered. So, so you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I went ahead and had an extra photo mat, and so I went ahead and used some more graphic sheets here, and I made a little photo frame for some more photos there. Okay, and then again you have a nice insert that is the same as the other insert. So these are 6.5 by 8 3/4. So, and then I did use the pocket, the elegant pocket accent right here. So pretty. So yeah, so that's what I did there. Then you flip this over, and on the back of that page you have double doors, and I used that beautiful bird cage again and the bird, and these just flip open like this. And so on this side here you have a nice area for photos, and then you have your little tuck spots down here for either a photo or your little journaling tags, whatever you would like. So those just come out just like that. Okay, and those shut just like that. And then on the sides here, I went ahead and used some strips, extra strips that I had in my scrap pile, and I just cut them in half so they would cover the sides of the doors. And then I placed the panels up on top of there. So on this next page, this is the third page here, and what we did was we used a nice 6x6 cut apart piece, okay, and this actually flips down like this, okay, so you can fit a nice photo right on this side here. This was one of the scraps that I had in my stash, and so I just, or in my scrap pile, and I went ahead and I liked this because you get a little photo or a little image down here in the corner, and then you can stick your photo right here, and you can use this area for journaling. So I thought that was really cute. And then if you wanted to, you could even put some little photos down here, so that would be super cute. You also have this nice large area for photos, 5x7s, 4x6s, or 6x6, whatever you would like to place in here. And then again up on top you have this little image right here, and then you have a nice area for a photo, and then some space for journaling. So I thought that was really cute, so I love that idea. And then again you have a nice large insert that you can put photos on. So this flips over, and here you have a nice little pocket. And here how I made this pocket was I used a cut apart tag. I cut out the frame part, okay, and then I just went ahead and just placed adhesive just along the sides and then down at the bottom to make a little pocket on this little door. Okay, and then here you have some little tags, a little photo mat, and then another little tag for a photo, and then on the back you could stick another little photo right there. So those just fit in here just like this. Okay, this folds down so you could stick a nice photo right there. And I really like this sheet as like just a decor for the front of the flap. I mean, you can definitely go ahead and put a photo on here if you wanted to, but oh my gosh, I don't want to cover this up. So, this flips up like this, and you have a nice area for a photo. And then again, you have a nice area for some photos down here. How pretty that is, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. So beautiful. This album does have magnets on each page, so you will need 2 packets of magnets, okay? So here on this page, this is another 6x6 that we used, and we did create a pocket with this one. So here I show you how to put this together in the tutorial. I think it's part 2. So you have 2 4x6 photo mats, front and back, okay? And this just slides in there just like that. You have your insert, okay? So you can put photos on the front and back of that. So there's 4 large ones. Here, this folds up like this, and you have a nice large area for photos. And then you have a pocket on this one, and I liked this piece right here, this pocket, because this is again one of the cut apart sheets that has the tags on it, and I used the one with the bird on one side, and then the other side has this nice open space for a photo. So I thought it looked really pretty, and oh my gosh, so I had to use that. So here you have some photo mats, and you can put 5x7 in here, you can fit a 6x6 in here, you can fit 4x4s in here, and these just slide in here just like that, and this comes down, and there you go. So on the back of this page, it's similar to what we did on the front of page 1, but these pockets are catty corner from each other. Here on the bottom I used the corner die again from the Elegant Pocket Accent die, and then I went ahead and cut out some frames. Now these are actually the back of some frames on the cut apart sheet. So as I was cutting out the middle part of the frame, I flipped it over, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is so pretty, I don't want to not use these. So I had to use this side instead of the frame side. So I thought it was really pretty, and so you could just put some photos like right inside of each one of these. And then I used the beautiful lace that she sent me from the shop right on top of there, and these just slide right into there. And then again, you have some 4x6 photo mats from each pocket. So pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, so pretty. These flip open like this, and you have a nice area to put photos here, and then another nice large area here. So how pretty is that? Oh my gosh, I love that pink. That pink is just gorgeous, you guys. Here I went ahead and added the pocket accent dies together to make one whole piece, and then you have a nice area here to place either some mats, 4x6 or 5x7, whatever you would like, maybe an 8x8 if you want to do that. So this is a really nice space for that. And then on also with the rest of the remaining 6x6 pieces, I went ahead and made a little booklet. And for this booklet, I did go ahead and I used my X-Acto knife, and I cut the bottom part of this so you could insert like a photo, or if you wanted to do a tag right in here, you could definitely do that. And I just thought that looked so pretty, right? And then you open this up, and you have several areas for some photos. And here you can fit, your 3x3s. If you have maybe smaller photos, 2x2 or 4x4s, Even a 4x6 would fit in here. So, and these are just the rest of the cut apart pieces that were 6x6. And then on the back you have this nice piece which matches this piece here. So that just fits in there just like that. So that is our album, y'all. Oh my gosh, it turned out so pretty. I absolutely love this album, and I hope you guys do too. I hope y'all get a chance to make this album, and I hope that you visit the shop and get this paper, because this paper is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It is one of my favorite papers. So thanks for joining me. I have the tutorials coming up soon. And you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye.